Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Fidelity.
Fidelity. To an intervention or do anything in particular?
Is it important?
It's vital.
Do we measure it?
We ought to. And all that new research that comes out, they call implementation research, is generally measuring faithfulness or fidelity to the original published intervention.
How do we do that then?
Well, if you think about fidelity, I'll give you an example. 2 examples. Otago was originally
Otago.
Otago was originally a 1-year home-based intervention with 6 home visits. They progressed the ankle weights on each of those visits. They phoned up in between each of those visits monthly to make sure people did it. And the ankle weights went from about half a kilo to some people up to 8 kilos.
Quite heavy.
Very heavy. What really happens in most services is they give someone a home exercise booklet
And no ankle weights.
or a half a kilo ankle weight, and they never ring them up, they never check they're doing it right, they never do a home visit, and they just tick that they're doing an evidence-based programme.
It's not very faithful, is it?
It's not faithful at all. The key elements, support strategies, progression, motivation, home visits, none of those are there. So they're not being faithful to the intervention.
It's terrible.
It is. And that's why, quite often, they don't work. But they did in the original research trial.
Because they were faithful.
Because they were faithful.
I feel quite sad.
It is quite sad. You know the thing that's normally missed? The thing that normally is not faithful to an intervention, particularly around exercise?
Hang on. Dose?
Yes. You got it in
Dose?
one. You got it in one. Dose.
Wow.
Because dose is all about the volume, frequency, intensity, duration. So if, for example, originally in Otago you had supposedly 3 times a week for half an hour over the course of a year, you just add all those up and that's your dose. If you just hand someone a home exercise booklet, you never ask them how much they do it, you never suggest they do it for half an hour or check they do it.
No dose.
No dose.
No dose.
No dose.
No dose, no do's.
Dosey-do. All gone.
Do you want some pineapple?
Oh yes, please.